guys, welcome to my channel, Medical Assistant with Miss K. If this is your first time visiting, welcome. If you're a returning visitor or a subscriber, welcome back. My name is Kendra, also known as Miss K. I'm a medical assistant instructor as well as a CPR and first aid instructor. So today I'm going to be talking about feminine hygiene featuring NutraBlast. Thank you, NutraBlast, for sponsoring this video. So you guys, I told you guys before that, I get different companies coming to me wanting me to do video reviews of their products, but if they don't align with my channel, I can't do it. And if it's not something that I can stand behind or stand beside, I can't do it. Now, NutraBlast is a company that I can attest that their products do work, and I'm all about feminine hygiene. I got a couple of videos here that I've done before talking about feminine hygiene. One with NutraBlast is, you've probably already seen it if you've been following me for a while now, but I'm very big on feminine hygiene because first, I am a woman. Also, I have a daughter, and then I also have female students, right? And this is part of what I teach when I teach the, female reproductive system. So it perfectly aligns. So anyway, before I get into the products, I want to talk a little bit about pH. So pH is power of hydrogen or potential of hydrogen, and that's the acidity versus alkalinity in the body. Now, our bodies in general, we want it to be more on the alkaline side, right? Because the more acidic our bodies are, the more prone we are to inflammation, infections, and things like that. When it comes to the vagina, we want the vagina to be a little bit more on the acidic side, okay? Because when it's more on the acidic side, you're less prone to infections and things like that, okay? So the very first thing I want to show you is the testing strips, the pH testing strips, because you may wonder, well, how do I know what my pH is right now? And this is how. So they have little testing strips, and they're really easy. And it'll show you here the normal pH is from 3.0 to 4.5, right? Now, all you do, and there's different ways you can test your pH. You can do urine. Like when you go to the doctor, your doctor take a urine sample, they can test it there. Or you can simply get some testing strips. Pretty easy. But anyway, you want to take a little cotton tip, applicate a little Q-tip, and you just want to, take a little and just go kind of around the inside of the vagina, and then you want to just take a little piece of the strip, and then you'll just see what your colors are compared to what it is here. And again, you want to be between 3.0 to 4.5. And so once you look at your strip, you just compare it here and you'll see exactly where you are. This is actually one of my favorite things, because how do you know your pH if you can't test it, right? And before I go into the next products, let me just talk a little bit about ways that your pH can be thrown off. The main way is by sex, really. Having sex, the man's sperm can throw your pH off. Another thing that throws off your pH balance is douching. A lot of women, they tend to douche, right? And the thing is, our body, our vaginas, they already have good bacteria there. So when you douche, you're washing away the good bacteria as well. And so because your vagina is a self-cleansing organ, you really don't need to, put anything up there because it cleanses itself. You want to just focus on cleaning the perimeter, cleaning the outside of the vagina versus the inside, okay? Another thing that throws it off is the menstrual cycle. So you may notice maybe in the beginning, maybe right before your cycle comes on, or maybe right when it goes off, you may notice your vaginal odor may be a little different, right? Stress can throw your pH balance off. And so the next two things that I want to show you, they're actual oral capsules. And these are capsules that I take myself. So I'll show you this one first. I'll show you the Feminine Balance Complex first. So this is a detox and a cleanse. And so it also has probiotic and aloe vera. And what a probiotic is, that's how good gut health. It helps to maintain our immunity, right? Good bacteria. And so these complex capsules, you take one of these a day, they help to maintain your normal bacteria in your intestines, as well as it helps to support your immune system and helps to maintain a healthy pH balance, okay? The next thing that I want to show you guys, now this was a capsules that had probiotic in it, right? Whereas this is an actual probiotic. So this helps enhance the vaginal as well as urinary health, okay? Also helps to boost your immune system as well as maintain a healthy pH balance, okay? Okay, so the next thing that I want to show you guys, now these are not capsules. This is boric acid. These are vaginal suppositories, okay? So these actually go inside of the vagina, all right? So I'll just open this up so I can show you guys. Now, boric acid, first of all, you want to keep this separate from oral medications just so you're not mistaken. But you'll see it here, it says suppository. So anytime you see a suppository, vaginal suppository, that means it goes into the vagina, right? So I'll just show you guys one of these capsules. It's a little pearl color, it says Boric Life, right? So you'll insert this into the vagina. Again, it helps to maintain pH balance. Also helps with odor control, okay? So let me show you this. How do you insert these? So instead of just, you can just insert it, of course, with your fingers, but the easier way to insert it are with these suppository applicators, okay? So I've already opened one up and I'll show you. Now, if you've ever had to administer vaginal medication before, you probably are familiar with how to do it, or if you've ever inserted a tampon before, it's pretty similar to that, okay? So this is the applicator here, right? And just make sure your hands are clean. Anytime you're doing anything with your vagina and certain medications, anything, creams, anything like that, you want to make sure your hands are clean. So you're going to take that capsule here and you're going to put it inside there. And then you're just going to insert the applicator into your vagina, right? And then see this plunger here? This is what you use to insert the capsule. So you'll just insert it there and then you'll push the capsule into your vagina, okay? Pretty easy. Now, the next thing that I want to show you guys are these panty liners. So you guys know, of course, we use panty liners at the beginning when we're expecting our cycle, maybe, or maybe at the very end, right? You can also use it if you've had to administer some vaginal medications, right? Or creams or suppositories, because as we know, what goes up must come down, right? So that's that. It's hypoallergenic and it's organic cotton. And let me just open one up so I can just show you. And you guys, pretty sure you guys know how a panty liner looks. But I'll just open that up just so you can see how it looks inside there. Now, the next thing that I want to show you guys is a So Fresh and Clean vaginal wash. Now, again, it does need to go inside the vagina. Nothing needs to go inside of the vagina. Just is to clean the outside of the vagina, okay? So this is going to help support odor control, cleanses discharge, as well as promotes healthy pH, okay? And this contains boric acid, aloe vera, as well as a prebiotic. Now, I mentioned that a probiotic is that good bacteria, right? A prebiotic is nourishment for the probiotics. So when you're taking prebiotics, you're nourishing your probiotics, okay? So this is the Balancing Vaginal Wash. Now, this is one of my favorites, and my favorite products by them is the wash, the strips, because again, how do you know your pH if you can't test it, as well as the probiotics. Those are my favorites. And the very last thing that I'm going to show you guys is the Intimist. Now, this is an intimate oil blend. Now, this has all natural essential oils, okay? Now, you have coconut oil. I'm just going to read a few. There's so many. Olive oil, tea tree oil, eucalyptus, grass oil, aloe vera, elderberry seed oil. So it's all natural. And so this is going to help maintain your intimate health. It also helps with if you're having any type of vaginal discomfort, okay? And again, we're not going to spray this inside, right? It's on the outside of the vagina. And let me just say this, okay? Now, even with all of these products that I'm showing you guys, the goal is to maintain a healthy vagina, right? Maintain vaginal health. Maintain means that you already have a healthy vagina, right? So if you're noticing something is going on, like your discharge is off color, yellowish, brownish, greenish, if you're noticing an odor, a fishy odor that you can't get rid of even when you wash, there's something else going on and you want to get seen by your provider, okay? We don't want to mask, we want to alleviate. Don't mask, alleviate, right? We want to kill it, right? We want to get to the source and kill it. Okay, guys, so I hope that this video was helpful. If you have any questions about any of the products, feel free to leave them down below. Also, I will leave a link to the products, so if any of you guys are interested, you want to follow that link and get your products. Thank you again for visiting my channel. Be blessed.